Hello there and welcome. In this episode we're looking at the Fluval Marine Reef LED 2.0. This is Fluval's latest version of their Marine Reef LED system. It's a fully upgraded version of the previous edition of this lighting unit, and it is designed specifically for marine aquariums. This light unit comes in 3 different sizes. The smallest unit is 32 watts and ranges between 24 and 34 inches. The middle size is 46 watts, 36 to 48 inches, and the larger size is 59 watts and the size between 48 and 60 inches. Each of these lights is Wi-Fi controllable, but the controllers are sold separately. So these lights feature 6 unique colours of LED. They have a 15,000K white LED, 4 blue LEDs which peak at different parts of the blue spectrum, and 1 red. They are waterproof, so if you drop them in your aquarium there's nothing to worry about. They can be dimmed using the touch sensitive button on the top, and you will get on average 50,000 hours of light from one of these units. As mentioned, there are 4 different blue LEDs on this unit. That's the red LED, and then we've got the white LED. So there you get the entire spectrum this light covers, which we find for pretty much all corals. So these lights feature a touch sensitive button on top with 3 functions. First is on and off. The second is a blue function, turn the light solely onto the blue LEDs. And then when held, this button will dim and brighten the light, so that you can dim and brighten the light to meet the needs of every kind of coral and fish. Here is a description for the par and lux for the middle size lighting unit, although these readings are pretty similar on all the units. The good thing about the LEDs on this, they have a 120-degree spread, meaning no part of your tank is unlit. So for this example I'm using the largest unit in the range, the 48 to 60 inch unit, and here you can see the glowing power button. I'll just demonstrate the functionality of this. So when it's off, it glows a nice red. One press, it goes blue, and the unit is lit. So the dimming functionality is done by holding your finger on the touch sensitive button, and that will reduce the lighting. If you want to bring it back up, you repeat the process. The other function is when you press it once, the light will go blue and glow a nice purple colour, and then off again. This light features a slim profile. It has an inbuilt heatsink out of brushed black metal. It's a very lightweight unit and looks very good over your aquarium indeed. As described, it has the extendable brackets. These are at their minimum setting, can be extended outwards to fit up to a 60-inch tank with this particular unit, making the Fluval Marine Reef 2.0 a very versatile light unit. The LEDs on this light unit are arranged in clusters. You have the white LEDs on the outside, surrounding the 4 blues and the reds on the inside, which gives you a nice grouping of LED colour, which all fade into an overall hue. This means you get no spots of white or blue in your aquarium. The entire array of colours blend into one. So let's take a look at this over an actual reef tank and see how it performs. The first thing you notice is that it's pretty bright. Of course, I am using the largest unit on this display, and it covers the entire length of this tank. It's perfect for it. The light is penetrating nicely to the bottom of the tank and illuminating the sand bed pretty well. The mixture of LEDs is bringing out the coloration of the corals quite well and giving a great overall illumination of the aquarium. Have a look from the sides to see the spread of the lighting. So this light is exactly in the centre of the tank, and you can see most of the aquarium is being lit. However, there are parts in the back there, in the back corner, which aren't getting lit. I suspect that's because this light is a bit too close to the surface, and if you use the optional suspension kit, you'll be hitting the back as well. Let's take a quick look at the blue light and see how that performs. So this is the aquarium under blues. You can see that most of these corals are glowing up very nicely, especially this Trucophilia. So how do I rate this lighting? Well, on this particular tank I've got a pretty bright luminaire. In comparison to that luminaire, this lighting is actually a bit dimmer. It's not penetrating as deeply as the light I have on it, and the corals are looking a little bit more washed out. However, the light unit I've got on this aquarium is 3 times more expensive than the Marine Reef 2.0, and for the price point this light is at, I think it's performing very well. Let's not be under any illusion that this light is a high-end marine LED lighting system. It's not, it's a beginner unit. The purpose of the Marine Reef 2.0 is for entry-level hobbyists to be able to go out and buy a good value and powerful LED for their marine aquarium, which will support the life of many types of coral and provide ample lighting to illuminate them, and that's where this light unit performs very well. So I do recommend this light to any newcomers to the marine hobby. It's definitely worth a buy if you're looking to grow soft corals or any of the medium spec LPS corals. It's a great starter unit and I highly recommend it. So I hope this video has been helpful. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of this kind of content. Do check out my Patreon page. Becoming a patron of my channel will greatly help me out to make more videos of this kind. Thank you for watching and happy fish keeping!